This is the Glitch here once again, and today I'm doing another Minecraft Pocket Edition video, and it's my first texture pack review, and today it's going to be on oCd. I will be putting a link to it in the description if I can find it again. And the reason I'm starting on this homepage first of all is because it does say, just underneath the logo there on the Pocket Edition thing, it does say oCd Sky follow me, and that's because the guy who made it is called Sky, presumably being a Sky fan. So that's that pretty much. No other theming on the title page, and I'm sorry because that was just my toast popping out. But first let's jump into my texture packs map. So here it is, and here you get a feel for most of the terrain textures. It looks pretty nice, and the blocks however can be very, very easy to tell apart in terms of like which block takes up which part of the terrain, if that makes sense, like the framing of each block. But let's get right on into the actual review. So here's the door, the ladder, wooden planks, trapdoor, and etc. And pretty much anything that involves wood in its crafting recipe has these lines on it, including the signs over here. I personally think that's one of my least favourite parts about this texture pack. Apart from the ladders look really cool, because if you've got a wooden house and you've got wooden doors, because you don't have iron doors yet in Minecraft Pocket Edition, then it looks kind of weird and kind of hard to tell the difference between a door and the rest of your house. But anyway, that's the wood and the wooden planks. And then you've got your cobblestone and your mossy cobblestone, got your stone bricks, your mossy stone bricks, and your cracked stone bricks, got your smooth stone, your normal bricks. And also something that's cool about this is that they have no bugs with any of the textures, so no firebug fix, no netherrack flowing water texture. Everything's just fine, which is really nice because I hate having bugs with textures. It's kind of annoying. Birch wood looks really, really nice. Then you've got oak and spruce. Spruce is basically the same but darker shades. Then you've got grass, and that's meant to be dirt. You've got gravel, which I do think looks really, really nice. The like checkered kind of effect. Then you've got clay, which some people they may confuse it with smooth stone. So here's clay and here's smooth stone. They look pretty similar, but as you can see, the smooth stone is slightly darker unless I highlight the block with my cursor. So then you've got your sand in the middle, and then the 3 types of sandstone, and that one looks really cool, which is a hieroglyphics one, and instead of smiley face, wee. Netherrack, which looks like nether cobblestone basically. Same with the sandstone. And you've got nether bricks and nether brick stairs. Your glass, which looks very, very nice with a nice white framing and completely see-through. Your lapis block, your gold block, your iron block, your diamond block, which basically look all the same with different colour tints. Sadly, the stone cutter is not textured, but the rest of the texture pack, in my opinion, does make up for that. So here are the ores: coal, gold, diamond, iron, redstone, and lapis. Obsidian, which is just a plain purple block, which I actually do quite like. You've got your furnace, your chest, and your double chest. Bookshelves, which look very, very nice, and your crafting table with a 2x2 grid instead of a 3x3 grid, which is kind of weird, but yeah. Also, when the furnace is burning something, it looks very, very nice with a nice little glowing animation there. Well, not an animation, but a look there, and I'll let you look at that when you get this texture pack if you decide to. Then you've got your quartz stuff, your different types of quartz, and then all of your stairs and slabs. You've got your snow, your types of wool, which looks very, very nice in my opinion. Your glass panes, your fence, and your fence gate. So now that you've done that, let's just hop on. Nope, let's not hop out there. Then you've got the cake, which looks awesome, very, very nice. Your bed, your glowstone, which looks really cool, like a lamp. The nether reactor isn't textured again, and the TNT is kind of plain but simple, and I like it. Except I think it'd be better with TNT on the side of it. So let's move out. So, oh crap. So They're the mushrooms, which look very nice. Your flowers, that one's the rose, that one's the normal flower. You've got your cactus, which looks pretty nice with the spikes on it. Your saplings, which look kind of weird, it's like, but they do reflect pretty easily what type of tree it is. So that one's oak, that one's birch, and that one's spruce. Then the same over here, a lamp. And then you've got the demonstration of the farm and what the crops look like, as well as the farmland. So that's that, all looking very, very nice. And if we go here, the watermelons, these are my favourite blocks. They are just awesome. In my opinion, they just look so cool, especially with the tone, so it gets darker to lighter. That's really cool. The sugarcane looks quite nice as well. And then the water, and the water and the lava look the same. They're untextured, but they do still flow, which is good. And then over here, I'll just be showing you the meat loots of the mobs. The only one that is changed is in fact the chicken, for probably quite obvious reasons. Well, the reason is, not chicken, sorry, sheep. Don't know why I said chickens. So if we get some sheep, because it's basically the wool, but as a dropped entity, so it looks basically like wool as it does in the normal block form. Then over here you've got your 3 trees in terrain, so they look very, very nice, especially the spruce. Example of the house, looking very, very nice and sophisticated despite the simpleness of the texture pack, if that makes sense. And then you've got your piggy. All the mobs aren't textured, unfortunately, but also to celebrate the awesomeness of the watermelon texture, I have in fact made a watermelon creeper face complete with TNT behind it, which I can't light until 0.8.0, which they've fantasy creative. Woo! And I'm sorry I can't beta test 0.8.0 for you either, because I don't have an Android device, but that's alright because I'm just doing this anyways. And all the paintings, they look very, very nice. They're basically just the default paintings, except with a simpler twist on them, an OCD twist, and they are looking very, very nice. There's your blocks in terrain, and couple of last things. The UI in here isn't changed. The UI on this thing didn't change, apart from the hotbar very slightly, and also the crosshair. The texture isn't changed, but it has just been made slightly smaller, which I do prefer. And then all this is different, is the same, unless you click on it, and then when you're holding it, the block does show up as the texture. And if I go on to all these things, they all have the same textures, unfortunately, but the rest of it does look very, very nice. So that's alright. So that's basically it for my OCD texture pack review. Hope you liked it. Subscribe, that would be much appreciated. Help me get going. Likes, ratings, tell me in the comment section what other texture packs you want me to review, and any adventure maps that you want me to do as well, because I've got this other adventure map called Princess Quest, and there's some others that I really want to try. And if you've got any suggestions, then that would be much appreciated. So that's about it. I am Glitch, and I will see you later.